Curses are as real as you think they are, Matthew. Side note, I know I have posted 3 stories here in the last 4 or so days, but what can I say? I'm a petty and vengeful person, so in high school, and this was not so long ago as it was the later years, I got a lot of guys' attention, and one in particular tried to talk to me. I wasn't into him, I'm lesbian but hadn't realized it yet, and he asked me to hang out one lunch, so I agreed. Hey, I'd give him a chance. So we met up, and very quickly I realized we were terribly suited. Talking was like pulling teeth with no anesthetic. Then he asked me if I'm religious, to which I answered I'm a pagan. Suddenly his vibe shifted, and after a few more minutes he suddenly got an urgent call from his mate who needs help, and disappeared halfway through lunch. I was relieved, albeit a little confused. Well, not long after I'm informed of 2 things. 1, he had done something awful to numerous women. I won't say more, but you can read between the lines. So I dodged a massive bullet, literally massive. This dude was 6'5", built like a brick shithouse and every bit as dense as one. And apparently he had gone around telling everyone who would listen how terrified he was of me, and how I'm a batshit crazy witch who was going to curse him. You can already imagine how joyful it is for an, at the time, 16-5'1" girl to have this hulking menace publicly afraid of her. But things only got better 2 years later when he came to my next school to perform with his band. He gets up on the makeshift stage in front of multiple combined classes when, call it quick thinking or call it divine intervention, but I have an amazing idea. I stand at the very back of the room and I widen my eyes. Full Kubrick stare. He kept glancing nervously at me, so I step it up, remembering his fear of me cursing him, and begin to mouth things silently with the most unhinged look I could muster. What was I actually mouthing? Fuck if I know. Probably something about the weather or a shopping list. I just kept mouth moving and didn't once take my eyes off him. It didn't matter how unhinged I looked, it was working perfectly. He couldn't look away from me, and he was turning red, breaking a sweat, a look of genuine fear on this man's face. I was throwing him off. His performance was getting sloppier and sloppier, and it was very clear. I'm sure he would say I cursed him, but no, I just understand the placebo effect. After the performance, he had to walk past me in the hallway, and he pressed up against the wall and looked down at the ground as he passed. It was a truly beautiful moment for me.